80 words per minute. Get ready, start. Business firms plan production on the basis of estimates regarding future demand, but very often these estimates are not realized. Sometimes actual demand may turn out to be more than the expected demand, while at other times it may fall short of the same. If business firms do not maintain adequate stocks to absorb such unexpected fluctuations in demand, prices will vary, but we have assumed that business firms are willing to supply any amount of goods at the prevailing prices. Therefore, in keeping with this assumption, we also assume that business firms maintain adequate stocks so meet unexpected fluctuations in demand so that prices remain constant. If actual demand turns out to be more than expected, they will meet the excess demand from their stocks and replenish them by producing more in the subsequent period. On the other hand, if actual demand falls short of what was expected, the unsold goods will be added to stocks, which will be brought to their normal level by producing less in the subsequent period. And if actual demand turns out to be exactly equal to what was expected, there will be no unexpected addition to or withdrawal from business stocks. We call these unexpected additions to or withdrawals from business stocks as unplanned investment or unplanned disinvestment. To distinguish them from planned investment and disinvestment, which business firms undertake deliberately with a view to meeting future demand, it may mean acquiring new capital goods or adding to business inventories, stocks, or replacing worn out capital goods. This type of investment is called planned or intended or desired or exempt investment. However, in business terminology, no distinction is made between planned and unplanned types of investment, and both are clubbed together under the heading realized or actual investment. Para. We also assume that our simple economy is a closed one in the sense that it has no economic relations with other countries.